It's that time once again for the Law on You, featuring the area's premier attorneys. With us today, we have attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Great to have you guys here.
We're all color coordinated. The
look
blue.
at this, the blue. Look at this little handkerchief.
How about it?
Oh,
See,
I love
it matches your dress there.
You're more stylish than me. I need to take some tips over here. Well, you guys always have great ideas for our viewers who have legal problems. So let's get to the viewer submitted question. This comes from Nancy in Pringle. She says, my sister was struck by a car when she was in a crosswalk. The driver is saying it is her fault because he had the green light. Who is right?
So in Pennsylvania, the law is that you must yield to pedestrians that are in a crosswalk. Now,
Even if their light's green?
Even if the light is green, it doesn't allow you to just run over a pedestrian that you can see in a crosswalk. If you look at your PA driver's manual, which everybody had to study in order to get your license, one of the rules that's in it, it says yield to pedestrians that are in a crosswalk. So, you know, it doesn't give you, just because the light's green doesn't mean you could run over somebody that's in a crosswalk.
Yeah, and pedestrians, in cases when you're not in the crosswalk, believe it or not, they have to yield to traffic too.
Yes.
So if you're walking around, let's say Harvey's Lake, and a car is coming towards you, you actually have to get off the road, out of the lane of travel, because you're not in a crosswalk. But the crosswalk it's basically a zone of safety. If you're in that crosswalk and you get hit, usually there's no liability on you.
Yeah, and
that's what we call it.
Yeah, and that's why you see all those signs, especially you know, on River Street in Wilkes-Barre. You see all those signs. There's 6 crosswalks, like from the courthouse down to Wilkes. You see all those signs. State law: yield to pedestrians in a crosswalk. The reason being is we want to encourage people that to use their crosswalks. And obviously, people need to be paying attention to it.
Right. So it seems like, Nancy, you should have your sister give these guys a call.
Absolutely.
Sounds like you have a case there. All right. Well, guys, thanks so much. And don't forget, Results Matters with attorney Ed Ciarimboli and Greg Fellerman. You can send your questions in to pahomepage.com or call the hotline.